how are you doing today? King Rexy here, and today we're back with more Kingdom Rush Origins hero reviews. Now we're starting off with one of my favorite characters personally. We're talking about Bravebark.
Solitary trees grow strong.
Now, Bravebark is a pretty interesting character. He's one of the tankiest in the game. I mean, look at his stats. 600 health, towards the high end, medium armor, so I mean, in comparison to everyone else, that's quite a lot of tankiness. 48 to 72 attack, so his attack is pretty high, but he has a slow attack rate. And even though his attack is strong, he's not gonna be attacking all that fast, which could be problematic if you're getting like overwhelmed. So yeah. However, he has another interesting feature, which is his ability to teleport.
Welcome to the jungle. I'm smarter than the average tree. Let's branch out.
The teleport ends up being pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie, it's cool. And it's pretty unique because in this game only him and Vesnan have the ability to teleport. So yeah, pretty good having that instant teleportation thing. It's cool. So yeah, let's jump into his actual abilities, shall we? First of all, we have root spikes. That one, on the other hand, is a little bit iffy, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really like it. I mean, the damage is not bad, and it happens every 25 seconds, and it requires at least 3 enemies in his vision in order to activate it. So it's not awful, but the area just doesn't seem big enough. I don't know why. It just doesn't feel quite right. I don't know how to explain it. I think if he had a little bit of a bigger area of effect, it would have been nice. But honestly, kinda meh on that one. Next we have Oxides.
I'm smarter than the average tree.
These guys are pretty helpful. You know, he spawns them every 25 seconds, and they're nice. I mean, they don't have amazing stats. They have like 150 health, 6 to 12 damage and no armor, so they're not really meant to be like, you know, super strong or anything. They're just there to help you outstall enemies for just a little bit. And you know, they're okay. They're a nice addition to his arsenal. Then we have a pretty interesting one. Branch Bow. Ooh, this one is cool, man. Once you upgrade it to the tier 3, it's pretty much an insta-kill. It's awesome. Having a portable insta-kill every 35 seconds. That's very nice. Although I believe in some versions it's bugged. I think on iOS maybe. I've heard from a friend, so I can't really confirm for sure, but he says that he can only insta-kill enemies at a certain amount of health. I don't know if that's true or not, so if anyone knows, comment down below. Here we get into the tanky category, man. Spring Set. Ooh, this one is what I call a great regeneration. Sure, it's 4 seconds, but that's awesome. The shorter time he gets, the more health he receives. That's pretty good, not gonna lie. And the thing is that it can also affect ally units as well, so if he does it in your choke point where you have all of your units, they're not gonna be dying whatsoever. I mean, granted, enemies can still damage you, but because he regenerates so fast, for the most part it doesn't really seem like they're damaging him all that much. But again, if you have enough enemies piled up on him, they're definitely gonna break through his regeneration. Don't think of it as immortal or anything when he regenerates. And last but not least, his special ability is Nature's Wrath. That one is pretty nice. 15 roots, each one of them does 60 true damage, which is very nice. We love true damage. And it also has a brief stun. It has 40 seconds cooldown, so it's nothing that amazing or outstanding, it's pretty standard. The thing is that it affects a pretty big area and it spreads both ways, so you can hit a lot of enemies with that one. Honestly, as far as Bravebark is considered, I'll give him a solid 9. He's good. He's pretty decent, he has a skill, he has a pretty strong special ability. There are a couple of things I don't like about him. One of them is his attack rate. He definitely doesn't kill enemies as fast as it's supposed to. Even though his damage is pretty high, his attack speed is super slow. And that could be a little bit of an issue. And the other one is, I don't know, I guess his first ability. I think the area is a little bit small, but I don't know. Maybe it's decent, I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna give him a 9, and for now that's it. If you like him, go get him. To me, he is a pretty decent character. And yeah, that's gonna do it for the video, guys. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you for sticking around to the end. Subscribe if you want to see more of this content in the future. While you're at it, drop a like on the video, it means a lot to me. And I will see you in the next video. Until it comes, that was King Rexy, over and out.